Hey, what's good? It's your boy Wonkavelli. Eventually, I'm going to have to lower the volume down to nothingness. Because even this, when you game, the video game music just, blasts through everything. Especially if it's something you can't, dial down itself. Like, if I want to lower the volume, I gotta lower down the laptop's volume, not, the speaker's volume, not this game's internal volume. I hate that kind of shit, that meaty shit. Well, technically, this isn't meaty shit. I know this isn't really the appropriate time for me to say something like this, and it's kind of why I'm a little apprehensive to say, but I gotta say, RIP to my friend Rajad. Him and I have, inboxed each other. Well, he's inboxed me, really, a couple of times, and we are brothers in arms, so the fact that a lot of us are 5 days late on what's happened recently, it's really heartbreaking. This was the hardest thing I've ever experienced, probably, in terms of tragedy. Oh, I forgot. I should really switch up my party members. Now that we're only a two-man brigade, oh no, it might be over now. Good. Good. But this was hard, I'm not gonna lie. Even now, like a day later, I'm still in shock. I'm not gonna lie, I always thought he was kind of immature and annoying when I knew him, but he was also badass as well. However, that makes it all the more crushing that he's gone now. Because he did act his age, even if he didn't look it. The guy was a beast in terms of appearance. He was only what, 15? 16, 17? I don't think the verdict is out yet. But he was a beast in terms of his actual appearance. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to get to this town. But he acted his age. I never really acted like a 16-year-old when I was 16. Except maybe when I was in live chats with other people. Then I kind of acted goofy. But that makes it more crushing because, yeah, we did lose a kid. And no, he didn't kill himself. A lot of people in this fear that age, if they die, it's usually suicide. No. Ball is life. Basketball is everything. That b-ball practice, it did something to him. I don't know what was going on. Okay. Never been here before. At least I don't think so. So let me get the hell out. Shit. But that's enough about talking about him, because now shit is starting to seem disrespectful. LPing a video game than talking about your friend. like all the Skype chats, all like times he's commented on my wrestling posts. Like I share a Japanese wrestling match since that's what we like. Then he would joke, "You know it's fake, right? Being unoriginal and shit." But that was him in a nutshell. He was a cool guy. This is like the second time like I've spoken about like dealing with other people's death in Mr. Wonka 7. So I consider that an interesting little tradition in a way. Fucked up tradition, but still, nonetheless. I say what's in my heart. And if something like this affects me, I'm gonna like mention that shit. I don't mind healing now. In fact, seeing as we got multiple healers now, let's just like we could really have fun with this. Who has like that's Slalom with the double digit hit points. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Lightweight ass motherfucker. Eventually, I'm gonna find my way. Okay, let me think about my directions right now. Anyway, I've been thinking of doing Live Alive a little bit sooner, not just like finishing this game, but I'm still gonna hold to the plan that I'll finish this game first and then I'll move on to more projects, cause enough is enough. I really gotta body this game. You know me? Like, I got a next square. Any chance I get. Alright, Pierre reaches a new level. I like the setup we got now. Let me see. Anything we might need. Let me go to that town to see what it is. Just to get a little bit of a bearing on where I'm at right now. Now that we hit harder, the tapering is a lot better for the damage. Alright, we're in Oracleberry. Name another town that has a casino in its center instead of a church. Stop trying to give me a boner. Because it's gonna work. No, I'm gonna leave. Now, there's a place around here where I can... Is that it? It's got a feather on it. I'm not familiar with that symbol. I'm looking for the depository. It's like a bank or some shit. Because remember, Henry had items with him, and he said he deposited there. Not even beer. Okay, medical. We don't need any of this shit. I got 2 healers on me. I feel invincible. You know, I like the idea of constructing your own party member. Usually I don't like having an abundance of choice, since I'm a brute force guy and it serves more as a distraction than anything else. But seeing as this combat system is simple enough anyways, it actually does more good than it does harm. So wait, that's the armor shop. Let me stop being goofy right now. Let me start actually acting a little bit more Donald. Okay, that'll boost. Half plate armor. You know, we're gonna get him that. It wouldn't hurt to have a little bit more defense for him. Talk to this chick. I never spoke to her. Giant Hand of Darkness. Hopefully it's not that darkness from like the intro of every episode of Berserk. Now Berserk, that was an excellent anime. I don't care what anybody says. I never saw an episode of it because I only read the manga, but it's good. Like, I plan on purchasing it in the future. I mean, I really liked Trigun. Trigun, I need to review one day. Because that was a classic right there. Let me talk to all these guys that look like my dad. That look like my uncles. You got a cool ass name. You kind of remind me of a Chrono Cross character. I know a lot of people hate that game, but as you've heard from my review, I love that game. I'm out of here. I'll be blowing mine. I think this is the depository. Withdraw. Withdraw. Armor. Oh, so we can't. Bronze shield. My bad. I already went through this. Withdraw. Would you like to get? Let me get the weapon now. Chain sickle. Nah, I'm gonna leave now. Just getting to this destination was a bit of a bitch. Alright, let me check let me check what I'm rocking with right now. Okay, that's gonna help him a lot. Well, alrighty then. I now have a powerhouse team. And a Slalom, of course. Let me do one more thing. Never mind. I was going to drop off. Like one of the brownies since they have no skills on them. But they can be useful in other ways. Even though they seem worthless. They seem worse than the slimes, actually. They are worse than slimes because the slime I had on me right now helped me beat the boss with that decrease move. Or increase, whatever. Yeah, decrease. Okay. Head to Vistaport. Boat. Yeah, I'm confused right now. Because the guide continues on as if you didn't go to Oracleberry. I hate bad directions. Damn, a crit. So now we got a bomb squad on us. Steel Fang. Silk Robe. Non-equip. Pot cover. Shell hat. I wonder, let me see. Scale shield. Now the game's getting a little bit fun. Almost makes you want to play an SMT game. But knowing me, I just want to get through my little square wonderland shit. All square everything. Except for this one. This is Enix. I know they've merged into one company. It's like 12 years old news, but this is by no means a square game. Didn't have to go excessive, but I forget how little hit points Stalin has. This world map theme is actually pretty good now that I think about it. Flawless victory. We're getting better now. Let me go after the guy. No, dragon pups are more important because they have that magic spell that does a decent amount of damage to like the whole squad. Plus, I think they're a bit more tank-like. Not enough to like last the full round on their own. What's up with this guy? Let me talk to him. You got problems, man. That's all I gotta say. Yep, now take a room. Hmm. So what's Vista port? Let me scroll up. Oh, okay, Vistaport is where we started. So let me just scroll down a lot. Nothing was the same. Oh, man. Or is he getting anything at this point? Yeah, he does. I bet you right now. Really, we only need one person with that ability. Alright. Did I go the right way? Let me see. There is a port we need to get to. I've been getting so mixed up in this game. Stop getting shook. At this point, there's no reason we should be intimidated by any of these enemies. They're all kind of soft. So I wonder where we should be going now. What direction? I know what our destination is. Don't tease us with that sound. Anyway, Pierre's got this. Oh no, it turns out Slalom has this. Alright. You forced my hand. Not really, but I forced my own hand. Pick up. Okay, sign up. Bonk. No. Brown's got some useful ass items, the Zenithian sword and shit like that. Too bad we can't have any of the monsters breed to become stronger monsters. None of that Persona shit. I mean, SMT shit. SMD shit, because that game be frustrating as hell sometimes. If there's any problem I have with this game, right now it's the fact that it takes forever to go from boss battle to boss battle. You know me, I love fighting bosses. So that's the church. Don't talk to the door. Don't open that shit. Do these ladies ever sleep? Yeah. I find the idea of using churches for save points to be really cool as an idea. Oh, confessionals. That's a neat little detail you can have for like a JRPG. Like, I remember when those guys were tough. Good times. That was a really good damage taperment. That never gets old for me. Cuckle. They're fighting cucks now? That's fucked up. Not like you'll be putting any of that to use. Alright. Well, that's kind of rare for me. Getting an item. Damn, they came at me aggressively. I still kind of find it amusing that I was playing Super Mario RPG a couple of months before H.C. Bailey did. Well, H.C. Bailey was a lot better at that game than I was. He played that shit artistically. I played it autistically because I'm Chateau Autiste, man. Shout out to the Daily Show. I'm gonna use Pierre's heal more. I see. It sounded like it was gonna be some critical ass shit. But nah, there's no critical breakdown here. I'm really hyped for this Romancing Saga, like, 1 translation. That shit is gonna open up the world for me. When I find this port, you already snow. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna lose this battle. The fact that a new Saga game is gonna come out in a few for PSP Vita. Not as good a time than ever to become a Saga fan. For all you like new boys, newbies. Although I assume you're gonna have to be a bit of a JRPG fan to really like it, because this shit is hard. Well, can I only go to port during the day? Let me see. Still my favorite track. I get nervous because I've been playing Vagrant Story for a long time. When people just have their weapons out like that and they're not even using it, because they feel like their DP is going to decrease. But there is no DP or PP system in this game. Damn, Solon got hurt by that one hit. Is there like a spell we can have to change the day and night cycle like there was in Breath of Fire 2? Because that sounds really nice by now. Like Dragon Quest 7 had a lot of boss battles, same with 8. That's kind of what I want with this one, but I can almost count all the bosses we'll be dealing with in one hand. Nah, just kidding. 3 hands, 4 hands, yes, but no, it's not that bad. Almost is. Some shits be spread out. Didn't notice me, I'm still gonna kill you anyway. That's a JRPG slash shonen anime trope I see a lot. Almost being late to the ship. I've seen it in Pokemon, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, I think. Definitely the most memorable one for me was Hunter x Hunter. Lunar, the Silver Star story complete. A lot of these JRPG and like shonen anime cliches are all like connected in a way. But at long last, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Niggle. I want to learn to say the word niggle like that. Where it's kind of like you're saying niggle, but like you're not. Yo, that is hilarious. This game has a lot of towns. And you gotta talk to everyone in every town to activate the post game. That shit just has me stressed just thinking about it. That has to be frustrating for a father, losing your son like that. And I hate to say like shit that is obvious, but not really. Like just like putting yourself in that person's shoes, not just thinking about it logically. Yeah, the empathy shit. Yeah, you got to kill a lich in Vagrant Story to get it. And then in its dying breath, it teaches you that spell for some reason. Game facts, like, someone actually said something really funny about that. Hey, cockroach hair. Alright, I'm gonna steal your shit, though. Nothing of interest was found. Go in the lighthouse and you find... Where's this mythical lighthouse at? Hey, it's a lady in a pink shirt. Now I think about it, the back of her head is ridiculous. Like, she's got some detailed ass hair. Turn around. Not to mean. I want to see the back of your head. Alright, want to play hard like that? It's not terribly detailed, but like, yeah. Shit got like little body and just a little bit of body. Not if I do it first. I search under your bed. You search your stove. This guy got his own stove in his room. Lucky him. I'd like to live in a house like that. Oh no, it's not all for him. It's like in the store and shit. Club. Stone axe. That would be good for like brute force shit. Sledgehammer. Broadsword. I'm not gonna buy it just yet. Let me see what that Morning Star is for. It's for nobody. I don't want any of this shit. I take it back. I take it back. Why do you say that? I'm gonna sell a medical herb. I mean, this is actually stupid of me. because the stat boost, like 5 to 6 points, is superficial. I could probably get better equipment in dungeons. But I don't care how stupid it is. Like, at some point, I just want to pimp my characters out. Even the ones I'm not using for some reason. Okay, let me harass that old man. Anytime I see someone sleeping in this game, they're the first people I want to speak to. When I see people telling prophecies in hotel rooms, I can't help but want to play Breath of Fire 2 again. And when I think about how much I want to play Breath of Fire 2 again, I want to play Breath of Fire 4 again. Shit. And my son, White Mage Serenia? Like... He's doing Breath of Fire 1. I should probably watch his OP or AC Bailey's OP. I'll watch AC Bailey's OP since I don't have to wait 5 years. You want a piece of this? Okay, well, how do I answer that? Like, I want to make the most badass answer. These yes or no questions in this game confuse me. Yeah. Well, it's like a boss battle. Except these guys are entry-level niggas. Abel is the slowest guy on my squad right now. Why do they turn into wolves? Half is yours. I've played way too many I played way too much of Romantic Saga 3. I don't want to boost up my greed. But this game doesn't have a greed system, apparently. I like how we're just telling people our backstory. I mean, that should be like really personal stuff, but I guess we're an open book. Yeah, naked, like, alright. If I ever hear, like, women speaking in that voice, my mind always goes into Harley from Chrono Cross. That French accent. Alright, we need some keys now. No Alicia. Silk apron. Know where them pots at? Alright, that's where the pot is at. Okay. Stage. Now we can get out of this room, which is this building. I don't know where the lighthouse is. I'm legally blind. I can see barely. Um, Let me go to the church. When I think lighthouse, maybe the image I have in my head is something completely different. Words can sometimes be deceptive to those of little education. So you got a bank in a church. Why do I feel like knocking everything over? I'm not gonna say the game just yet. First we go into the lighthouse. Alright. Alright. Now how much treasure we have to look for next. Hmm. No, there's no lighthouse around this corner. And who is you? Oh, that's fucking graphics in this game. It's so awesome yet it's so horrendous at the same time. That deception. Nothing of interest. Search. Okay, now I'm just gonna speak to everyone. Just before I end that episode. Up yours, man. You got some attitude for saying some shit like that. What about the cat? Let me talk to the cat. I got a little bit of a chub from hearing it make that noise at me, but whatever. I am disrespectful. Right down to my biology. Wait, what's that graffiti? More like, I was gonna say Averules. Averules. Fucking lighthouse. Deceptive as a motherfucker. Anyway, it's been your boy, Mr. Wonka7, back again with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest V. Hope you enjoyed this video. RIP to Rajad. Rahad. I don't know whether I want to pronounce it like it's exotic or Jewy, but depends how exotic or Jewy I'm feeling today. And Akse Aime Ikte.